Impressions of Markelle tonight.
I thought he was good. I mean, his plus minus didn't read like that,
Right.
but his fluid play and him, ending up on some part of the floor when you thought he was going one direction. He's elusive in his ability to change directions in a very fluid way. I thought for his first NBA game, given the limited amount of practice time he has had, I thought he was really good. And as I've said, for a while now, it's my job to grow him. And, you will start seeing a real, I hope, attention to trying to play Markelle perhaps a little bit more with that starting group and trying to grow him more in that capacity. But in general, his first game in the NBA, in his backyard, when he hasn't practiced that much, there were a lot of positives.
Brett, this might be tough for you to answer, but do you feel with this group, the way you guys played tonight, you guys are close to winning these kind of games?
I think that we're closer than I would have expected. Like if you had said, you're going to be down 2 on the road opening night with this new team, you'd be really pleased. And I think if this is the base that we're dealing with against one of the top 3-4 teams in the East, and like this is kind of what you got, I feel like our coaching staff and those players in that locker room first know that too. And second of all, the answers to fixing some of the things that we're talking about now, it's not a mystery. We're not having to make stuff up. It's just cleaning up, tightening up, becoming more efficient within the world that we live in. And under those circumstances, I get really excited because I feel like we can coach what we got. And I think they can respond and their hearts are in the right place. When I start listening to that locker room talk without me, around, the veteran voices that come up are different than we have had in the past.
Brett, that small lineup that you played to start the fourth quarter, that's the one that erased the deficit and brought it back into the game. What led to you wanting to start the fourth with a small lineup?
You felt like you needed to do some things differently. I thought Amir was good in the first half. I thought, some foul trouble and really some struggles in the second half. We've experienced Dario as a 5-man in previous games in preseason. So trying to shake some stuff up. We've had a taste of it where it wasn't going to be entirely a mystery to us. And I like the mobility of the group. When Smith went out, they started subbing, and they also went smaller, really because of that injury. But, I think that's the luxury we have with, say, Dario, where it's a kind of a small ball thing with him at 5, and we have that flexibility and versatility to be able to make those types of decisions.
Simmons and Covington, what did you make of both of their games tonight?
I mean, how about Ben Simmons' first game in the NBA? He ends up with 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, only 1 turnover. And really, there were times that you thought he could have finished even more. But I feel that his first game was really exceptional. Really, really exceptional. Physically, we all see what he is as an athlete, and I think that his growth path, his improvement scale, I think it can be off the charts. I thought he was really good tonight.